Hey there, it's Leslie with Leslie's Cookies and Treats, and today I'm making some cute VW Bus cookies. I started by tracing the design on the cookie using my projector and a yellow edible marker. And then I just put a little bit of white royal icing where the windows are, and I'm using a dampened paintbrush to smooth it out. I'll do the same thing for the other window. And on this one, I needed to add a little bit more white icing, and so I went ahead and did that. And I want to give the windows a little bit of sparkle, so I have some edible glitter I put in a spray pump, and I just gave the windows a little bit of shine. I chose to make my VW bus yellow and white, so I'm outlining and flooding in the bottom here. My royal icing is about a 15-second consistency, and I'll use my scribe to shape the icing and to settle it down. And I'm going for a wet-on-wet effect, so I'm going to take my orange icing and put a dot right in the yellow icing, and then I will take my blue icing and do the same thing. And I'm just going to poke at the orange icing a bit to help it settle in, and then I'll do the same thing on the other side, and you'll be able to see this side a little bit better. So again, I'm going to take my orange icing and put it right into the yellow icing and just squeeze a big dot, and then I'll do the same thing with my blue icing, but squeezing a much smaller dot. When these areas dry, it'll be smooth and one surface with no separation between the colors. And I'm actually making these cookies for a customer order, and they wanted the tires to be yellow also. And this is my sample cookie, and so here I'm piping the yellow tires. And I set this cookie aside to dry for about 20 minutes, and now I'm going to outline and flood in the rest of the cookie with the white royal icing. Again, all of my icings are in about a 15-second consistency. And I didn't get my outline quite to the edge, so I have a dampened paintbrush where I've wiped off almost all of the water, and I'm just going to move my outline all the way to the edge. And then I'll go ahead and flood in this part of the cookie and use my scribe to get the icing out to the points and to smooth it all out. There's going to be a lot of silver metallic elements to this set, so I bought the silver metallic royal icing mix from the Evil Cake Genius, and I mixed that up, and that's what I'm using here to pipe the fender. I was hoping that it would save me a lot of time from having to go back and repaint with a silver edible paint, and it did save some time as far as painting goes, but it took a lot longer to dry, and it didn't dry as smooth, and I'll go over all of that in the video on the disco ball. After the white icing had had some time to dry, I piped some big circles for the side mirrors, and then I'm kind of using my scribe to shape them into an oval shape. And this cookie is done. The customer didn't want any detail in the center of the bus. I really like having a daisy there. I think it pulls it together with the other pieces of the set, or even a little disco ball would have been cute. Let me know in the comments what you think I should have done. Thanks for watching. See you next time.